A very good afternoon and welcome to UBC Lunchtime News. I am Brian Tumwine Yarhanga, and to our first story. In Mbale City, our reporter reached out to various schools and various head teachers and the candidates and expressed how ready their candidates are for their final exams, because today the USE exams nationwide started. Let's see what our reporter gathered from Mbale.
We know that with God's hand on us, we shall not give up. We shall bring back the fruits. We shall bring the good results come February next year. I know people out there wondering how we make it, but it's with the hand of Christ and belief and self-confidence.
The new curriculum has done a lot for us in that we have learned a lot. There's a very big difference in that in the old curriculum, there were no things of project work, discussions, students sit in rows alone, but new curriculum promotes unity, discussing, teamwork, whereby we do things in groups, in teams, so that we make the best out of everything that we do. With the seminars, the discussions, we go to other schools, we interact, carry out debates, poetry, all that stuff, which makes us know that we are going to pass very well, and the new curriculum is a really good thing for us.
As I've seen to it that we get involved in extra seminars or external seminars that have led us to mark a stand, and the results will clearly show that our teachers have involved us into group discussions. Our DOS has ensured that we always have facilitators, and project work has also helped to boost our thinking capacity.
Maybe this could also be a good credit for the new curriculum, which now leads us to eliminating far less than we used to do naturally. So the completion rate for the first time in our school has been about 90%, which was never the case. The candidates have been well prepared thanks to the inputs that have been put since last year.
An alarming surge in vision-related conditions is affecting school-going children in Nakasongola district, threatening their ability to learn and participate in meaningful classes. Now, during the recent screening, it was discovered that 87 pupils from the 8 different schools were impaired. 8 of these children are in critical condition and require urgent specialized attention. Our reporter brings us more.
A recent report by local child welfare organization indicates that at least 87 pupils across 8 primary schools in Nakasongola district are struggling with impaired vision, and many of them are unable to read or write clearly.
Instead of the teachers giving us special need kids, they are talking about eyesight problems.
About 6 of them may need specialized glasses, which we are going to measure and then provide. But there are 2 special cases that need surgery. Their eyesight is so low at a young age of 6.
The local organization reached out to the Kampala Generations Lions Club, which promptly held a medical outreach camp at Kakoge Primary School, where affected children were screened and provided with corrective eyeglasses and medication to help improve their sight.
But in addition to that, we chose to do a number of other activities to engage the children. One of them is tree planting. We are planting fruit trees around the school, and the idea is to teach the children about protecting the environment, but also good nutrition. That's why we chose to do fruit trees, because with fruit trees you are protecting the environment, you're also providing food which is good for their health, which is good for their eyes, and other things that are nutrition related. We also did the diabetes activity where we targeted the entire community around to check their diabetes or sugar levels.
The majority of the affected children struggle most in environments with excessive light, leading to squinting, headaches, and in some cases, total withdrawal from classroom activity.
When they put the light at night, when we are like in preps, it can pain me. When I am in sunshine, it can pain me when I see in sunshine.
sleeping, the eyes, I think they stick like this.
They are not able to read well, and it also even disturbs their concentration in class, because they struggle so much to see that they see what has been written on the blackboard, what they have written also in their books, so it becomes a big challenge to them.
While the intervention has offered a lifeline to many, stakeholders warn that more needs to be done, especially in early detection, awareness and access to specialized treatment.
The policymakers should target all the schools so that they can do the eye screening to each and every kid in the school.
There could be a general problem which we haven't investigated, but I think it is worth investigating to find out why we should have so many cases of children struggling with eyesight.
The vision crisis in Nakasongola is a basic reminder that the health of a child is deeply connected to their right to education. For many here, a simple pair of glasses has opened a clearer path to their future. Oko Joseph, UBC.
Thank you, Joseph, for that. Now, we started with the UCE results. The Uganda National Examinations Board, UNEB, has reported no interruptions for the commencement of the Uganda Certificate of Education exams, despite the ongoing industrial strike by the arts teachers. Now, Jennifer Karule, the spokesperson of UNEB, says that special engagements between the UNEB with these invigilators is completely separate with their payment arrangement. Now, the preliminary reports indicate smooth commencement of the UCE exams in all centers, with 432,159 candidates sitting for the exams. Let's take a look.
The board has deployed 1,452 scouts to help with the supervision of the examinations, and these are mainly practicing teachers from the teaching profession, like we always do. We have also deployed about 20,000 invigilators who are also practicing teachers. And we are working with 546 security personnel to help with the supervision and the monitoring of the examination. All these together are going to help us oversee the safe conduct of the examination throughout the country. As a board, we are very grateful to all the teachers who have been turning up for all our briefing sessions over the last 1 week or so. We were briefing the teachers in different locations and different places, but all of them turned up in good numbers, an indication that they are willing and ready to work with us during this season. During that time, we did appeal to them not to connect the supervision of examinations to the strike that they are having, to the industrial action, and they did agree to our plea, and we are confident that they are going to be in the field to conduct examinations, as indications are all over the country. Because as of this morning, all our centers had people who are supervising, including scouts and invigilators. So as a board, we do sympathize with the teachers. We appreciate their concerns, but we also continue to appeal to them not to tag industrial action to the supervision of the candidates whom they've been teaching over the years. We therefore expect to work with them throughout the season, not just for the UC examinations, but also for the PLE and for USC examinations, as they shall be rolling out.
Lunchtime news. Now we'll take a very short break and we shall return with more news.
Set transport to the wrong person. Here's how to reverse it with MTN Mobile Money. Dial *165#. Select My Account. Select Initiate Reversal. You will see your last 3 transactions. Select the transaction you want to reverse. Enter your mobile money PIN and you'll get an SMS confirmation that the transaction has been blocked from being withdrawn. And that's it. Please note, only transactions that haven't been withdrawn can be reversed.
Step into a world of excellence, comfort and pride with Royal Foam Furniture, crafted to perfection right here in Uganda. We bring you state-of-the-art living room furniture and bedding products at affordable prices. Our wide variety of mattresses include orthopedic, pillow top, spring mattresses suitable for institutions like hotels and many others for home comfort. With every piece telling a story of royal excellence, our products are built with the highest quality materials made to last. Experience royalty with Royal Foam Furniture, proudly made in Uganda, so buy Uganda and build Uganda. Visit our showrooms at Ginger Road, Chambogo Junction, Bukota Chisasi Road, and on Victoria Mall, Entebbe, on the first floor.
Taxation is a bit complicated, and the only way to demystify it and make it as easy to understand and to comply with is through engagement. Is there a limit to the number of cars a returning citizen is bringing into Uganda? Who has paid the excise duty on this water is not the supermarket which has sold you this bottle at 1,000. It's not the business. It is the man who is going to drink this water. We strongly believe that it will only be through such constructive engagement that we'll be able to broaden our tax base and build our country together.
Buza Commissioner. Now you can get direct answers. Send your tax-related questions via WhatsApp or SMS to 0790-141-887 and the Commissioner General of URA, John Musinguzi, will personally address them. Tune in to UBC News Tonight every Monday and Wednesday for expert insights and clear explanations. Buza Commissioner.
In a nation hungry for truth, a world where every story matters, there exists a beacon of trust and reliability. For decades, they've been our voice and our window to the world, holding the mirror of our history. With 4 TV stations and 11 radio channels spanning 27 languages, they stand as guardians of information, defenders of truth. With Mascari Heritage Advantage, they uphold every citizen's right to reliable and free information. Their archive stories shaped our past and illuminate our present. Yet now, as new challenges arise and the world evolves, their mission faces its greatest test yet. Be part of our journey and let's navigate the unknown, uncover the untold, and safeguard our future together. Tune into your public broadcaster, for it is the intersection of trust and truth. Because to UBC, your story, every story, and every voice matters. UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. Now UBC Lunchtime News continues. We head to Madi-Okollo. President Yoweri Museveni, also the NRM presidential candidate 2026, has addressed a rally this morning in Madi-Okollo. Our reporter, who is on the president's trail, brings us the updates. Those are live pictures coming from Madi-Okollo, where President Museveni is slated to address a rally, and later on in Obongi. Now let's continue with still NRM supporters. A section of NRM supporters are requesting for financial assistance from the president, saying that they, being true supporters of the reigning party, deserve to be catered for. Now these including members of the NRM Songa umbrella body of beauticians, among others. Now, Musenzi David, the chairman of the NRM Songa, has highlighted the challenges faced by the NRM supporters in Nakawa West. Let's take a look.
We're here to inform the His Excellency, the President of Uganda, that we are fighting to see that now we change Nakawa to another position. Second, the people of this side, these slum areas, most of them they did not receive the PDM. Now we are fighting that when they get the PDM, they are going to rejoice and love and vote with one heart.
So we urge our Prime Minister Nafanja to always support the women clubs, you always support the elders. You come and help us, like we, the NRM Songa. We want to mobilize so many people to join us, so that we can smash all the Nakawa, all we want to put yellow in Nakawa West. You encourage someone who has like something to do, like you want to support. Like our group, this NRM Songa, we've grouped. Everyone has a skill. Everyone has a what to do. So we want that support to ignite them so that they can take something home and in the pocket.
So we ask that and we call upon each and everyone to come and align behind us as we enforce this good work to see that as NRM we win. I call upon the neighborhoods, all the party leadership.
NRM supporters for you in Nakawa West. Now, the Omusinga of Rwenzururu, Charles Wesley Mombere, has left for Turkey today to seek medical treatment after a prolonged negotiations with government. Facing treason charges since 2016, Mombere praised President Museveni for facilitating his travel as well as the continuous support. The king is expected to receive treatment and return to preside over the upcoming cultural events, including the coronation of the Rwenzururu Kingdom before the end of 2025. He also condemned false social media claims about his health condition. Take a look.
A visitor or to travel. So I'm here to travel to a foreign country, Turkey, for a medical review. That's the reason I'm here. And I'm very grateful to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and his government for allowing me to go abroad for further medical review. So, and I would like also to take this opportunity to pass a message to the kingdom subject that although I'm going for medical review, I'm not all that bad as it has been happening in the social media, TikTok, that maybe perhaps I'm traveling on a stretcher, I'm on my feet. I'm talking, eating very well, except, of course, I have some pains inside the body.
We are going to do everything possible to ensure that the kingdom continues running properly, and our team is consolidated, is firm as to what is going to happen in the kingdom, because we have two main functions that have been made into one. We are supposed to have a coronation on 19th, and then we have Omusinga's birthday run on 19th of October, but Omusinga's birthday run on 14th of November. So because the Omusinga is moving out of the country, we have now combined the two. We have combined the two. Most of the activities that would be on the coronation have been shifted to the birthday run.
Vandalism is an offense punishable by up to 10 years in jail.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. Now, UBC Lunchtime News has come to a very end. But right now, we are crossing over to Madi-Okollo, where President Museveni is campaigning. And later on, he will be in Obongi. President Museveni there for you, arriving in Madi-Okollo, and is ready to canvass for votes with the people there. Now, studio, we are handing over to Madi-Okollo.
Our president has arrived. We are happy we have received our president, who is with us here. President Madi-Okollo. President Atabo, Edito Mabe, Speaker Area Ine, Speaker President Amarnia Area, Wongo Amudiria, Award for President Miri. Thank you, President. You're welcome to Madi-Okollo District. We are grateful to you. We are very happy that you've arrived on the land of Madi-Okollo District. We are very, very grateful. We are very, very grateful, President.
Your Excellency, you are most welcome to Madi-Okollo. President is all now being welcomed by the Speaker of Parliament, Deputy, Ministers. Madi-Okollo, oye!
After here, we shall allow our President to have a seat, and thereafter, we shall have our national anthem. When the President reaches, we shall sing our national anthem.
We remain standing.
May we remain standing for the anthems. Ba tukipa tutu mamu